Hello everyone. So in previous video we learned how to show states dynamically from a list. Now next is how to display cities dynamically. Right now when you click on any of the state, you go to the state page, we show the cities hard coded. It's a static list. It will not show based on the state we have selected. So now in this video we learn how to show cities dynamically. In the case of states, we have 50 states, so we just created a list of states and we are looping it to show the states. But in case of cities, we need to show based on condition, based on what the state has been selected, not all the cities. So if we create a city list like this, it won't work, right? We need to add a filter, like for California, these are the cities. For New York, these are the cities. For Texas, these are the cities. And then based on the cities, we have to filter out and just show that, right? So in this case, how we will create this data? So we'll go here, let cities. Okay, this will also be an array of object. In one object, we will have state and city list, and that will be again an array. So state and city array, right? So city is equal to array of object, right? These are the objects, and in that object we will have state and cities, like this. And again in second, city and state, like this, right? Cities array will be array of objects, and one object will be state cities, right? And in cities, then we will have this kind of structure, like this is states. So similarly, this cities array will be object array, where we will have link, city display and description, right? Like this. Cities, one city, Los Angeles, display and description, and then San Francisco, San Diego, like that. So one state will have multiple cities. Same for New York, same for Texas. Okay, and then we will use this cities to display data here. Okay, so now when we are displaying states, we are just mapping it, looping it, and for every state we are displaying this link. But here in cities, we'll have to filter out, right? You can see cities, we are using this cities array, and then find, we are not just mapping it, we are finding the cities for which state equal to this state. Okay, cities dot, so all these cities, in this we want one object, like if it's a California, we want these cities. If it's New York, we want these cities. If it's Texas, we want these cities. So cities dot find, and then city means this object, dot state, this, if that is equal to what we have clicked on, if it matches, right, then we get cities of that object, these. And then same thing, like what we are doing, we are mapping. So here also cities dot map, and then for each city we display the city link, right? Or what you can do, if it is not clear, we can do it here. Let cities equal to, we will first filter out the cities. Okay, cities for state. Okay, so cities is this data, then find city dot state. So we'll get, suppose for Texas we'll get this object, okay, here, and from that we will get these cities. So these cities for state will have this array, right? Now this will be same as this states object. So then we will map it simply. Then this will be same, states dot map. So here cities for state dot map, and then for each city we are displaying the link. Let's see. If we click on New York, this is the state and this is the city. This, make it city. Okay, so New York is the state, this one we are displaying, and then this New York City. Let's add BR here. Okay, New York State, then this city and description. And if we click on California, we get Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, right? We have these three cities. So for each city we are getting this display. And then this is also a link. If we click on this link, if we click on Los Angeles, then we will get the link California / Los Angeles, and it will go to this city page, and here we will display the city name, right? So you can see in this href we are also adding state, because we want state / city. So city dot state and then city, right? And then display name and this description. So if we click on here, this is showing undefined because this city does not have state. This city is this one, right? So we can use params dot state, whatever state has been selected. If we now click here, let's start from here, California, Los Angeles. So California and Los Angeles. So whatever state was selected, that, and then city. Okay, in state we had link display description. So let's make that link display description. So here we have city.link and city.display and city.description. So when we click on Los Angeles, it will go to California, Los Angeles, and we are then displaying whatever is here, that is city name. Okay, so this way we can show hierarchical page dynamically. Because this page depends on the state name, we want this data structure like this. Okay, now you can see this thing and this thing is almost same, right? The link for the state and link for the city. So these thing also can be extracted out as a component. And these data which is now separated from the component, but still this is inside this page, right, which should be fetched from the API. So in future video I'll explain how to get this from the API. Okay, so you try to check this out, try to display more information in the city page, and add more cities in each state, and try to see if you find any issue, then let me know.